Guys, so listen here. I want to tell you guys this. I did for this video here today because I work from home, and as we know, working from home vibes, we barely have pants on. This doesn't happen. So I actually got up this morning. I was like, listen, do your hair, put on some jewelry. Like my pearls, like what do you think of my pearls, man? I feel like it's gonna make a comeback, you know. I'm about to spurt out. But before I tell you why I got dressed up and why I did my hair and why I'm sitting here today, I need to make two confessions. Right? The first one is I don't have an editor, so this video is going to be very raw. It's going to be very shot from your phone vibes, so please don't judge. And then secondly, my nails. I don't even want to show you guys. I have an appointment tomorrow for my nails. This is whatever se growth. It's a couple of weeks growth already, so I'm gonna do my nails tomorrow. So please, man, let's leave the editing judgment and the nail judgment for next time, right? Because listen, I'm here to talk about other people today, not about me. And it's not so bad, man, because the people I want to talk about, they technically want to be spoken about. This is so bad, man. Kom ons praat gou 'n bietjie oor. Oh, firstly, sorry. I already now made I've already now done the confession, so let me now do the introductions. Hey, I'm Natasha Aronsa. Yeah, I don't know if you want me to tell you any more about me, maybe at a later stage, but for now, like, I think it's important that you know my name, because I'm going to be speaking to you for a couple of minutes here, and don't be rude not to introduce myself. Ek soms nog nie so well known dat ek nou net in 'n room kan stap en almal weet ek is, you know. So for those of you that don't know, I'm Natasha Aronsa, and I'm just here to give you a bit of 2 cents, man. Firstly, my 2 cents, let's start with Kanye West. The first question actually that should be asked is how Kim was married to him for about 6 years. I think they've been married for about 6 years now. He is so up and down, like it is unbelievable. I could never. And one thing I must say though is I applaud her for the way she's handling it. I can imagine being a wife myself and a mother, having your dirty laundry aired. And look, it's Kim Kardashian, guys, so obviously everything she does, if she eats a slice of bread, it's in the press, right? But I mean, this was your husband until about a year ago. The guy that you shared your life with, that you told all your secrets to, like, that knows everything about you. Now all of a sudden every single thing that you say to him becomes everyone else's business, and in the most horrific way. Like, it's not even hey, I want the back kind of thing. It's hey, I want you back, and then the next moment is I'm gonna beat up the guy you're with, and why you're not allowing me into the house. Oh, but guys, I'm not harassing her. Like, I feel like that is a lot, and that is definitely not the way to go about if you want to get back together with your spouse. Like, I certainly wouldn't want to reconcile with someone that first he drags me, and then he apologizes, and then he sends me roses, and then his tongue is down someone else's throat, and then the next thing he wants to beat up my boyfriend. Like, come on, like, can you just give me like a moment to process? Because you're hitting me with all these things all at once. Like, I'm not even sure, are you still dating the girl? Are you in love with me? Are you begging me to come back? Have you hired people to beat up my boyfriend? Like, I'm still reeling from the one thing, and you're just serving me with all these other things. Like, can we just back up a minute and then just, like, you know, take a step back? Let's have a conversation like adults. Let's find out where your head is at. But I mean, look, from what I can see, being thousands and thousands of kilometers away and seas apart. From what I can see, I don't think reconciliation is on the cards for her, because I think he's pushed it too far. And to be very honest, I think she was done with this marriage like quite a while before she actually filed. Like she thought about it, they lived apart, she tried. I'm sure she done all of it, you know, all the things that we normal women do, you know, you break up and you block and you get back together and all of these things. And I feel like she was just like, you know what, this is it, I'm done. And also because her relationship with Kanye was so private, right, for her to have filed for the divorce, it's out there in the public, I don't think she will go back on any of that. But yeah, I'm looking at how this unfolds. Like I'm not sure how I feel about her and Pete Davidson just yet. I do think he is exactly what she needs after her marriage. Like, you know, just the fun guy, the remind me I'm still hot. He's a 28-year-old, I'm a 41-year-old. I know she's Kim Kardashian, but I mean, every woman wants that validation, you know, I can still get any guy that I want. So he's fun to be around. He's taking a mind off things. He's a escape, you know, when she's not being a mom at the moment, and when she's not being business Kim, and you know, when she's not being celebrity Kim. I feel like he's just like the down guy where I can be myself with and be goofy with and not be judged kind of vibe. So he's what she needs right now. Long term, we'll have to see how that works out. I doubt it though, but you never know. Look, it's 2022, anything can happen, right? While we're on the topic of celebrity couples breaking up, how sad about Minnie Dlamini and Quentin Jones. I read it yesterday. I read the news yesterday, and to be very honest, like I'm not even gonna front. I wasn't that surprised. I was sad. I'm as sad as you can be for a couple that you don't know. But I don't know. I didn't see them together for the long haul, you know. I watched the Becoming Mrs. Jones docu-series, and even in there already, there were a few times I was like, yeah, they're very different people, and I wonder how their relationship is actually like, apart from this. But even from that little bit that I've seen, I wasn't really convinced that this would be for the long stretch, you know. So it's sad because obviously they wanted it to work. Like I'm going to reference to myself being married yet again, because obviously when you marry someone, you don't think that there will be life without them again, you know. So you're building a life, you're building a future. This is your child's father. They've become business partners, so you build a very intertwined life, because when you get married, there's no reason for you to think that this union will not be, you know. So it's very sad, and I probably won't speak about this again until she mentions anything down the line, because she did ask for privacy, and I want to respect that for her, because I know being in the public eye, there's very little that is private, and celebrities don't usually ask for privacy unless it is something traumatic, something that they are really going through, you know, when they're going through the most. So I respect that. Yeah. Wait, we need to talk about this. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, like, aren't they like the cutest flippin' authentic dopest couple of 2022 so far? Like, I mean, and then you add the baby into that mix, that's just like cuteness overload, cuteness waiting to happen. Like, I'm so happy, she's so happy, you know. The thing about Rihanna is I don't think anyone dislikes her because she's a cool singer, she's a cool entrepreneur, she's a cool influencer. Like there's nothing that she does wrong, if you can say that. Like she's always on trend, she's always popping, like everything is always on point with her, and that is something that I really like about her, and I think that everyone loves about her. And now her and ASAP embracing it, being very public about it, because she's very private about her relationships since I think Chris Brown. Let's not mention that. But I mean, for her to be so open and flaunting and being happy and being in love and in the baby, I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. Love it. Just before I go, while I still have you, let us just quickly just touch on the Queen Bee's return to social media. Yes, I'm talking about Bonang. Love, love, love. Did you see her Valentine's Day special, or her Valentine's Day party? It was her hosting it, or her BNG hosting it for Miss South Africa finalist, and it was everything that you can expect from Bonang. You know, we're talking looks, we're talking vibes, we're talking venue, we're talking the Queen has returned. And yeah, I think we should end this segment with, you know what, saying welcome back to the Queen. We cannot wait to get more from you, because I mean, give the people what they want. I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you're here right now and you see this message, you liked a bit of what I had to say, and I want to say thank you for that. I endeavor to make more videos more regularly. Hopefully another one this week. I know it's a Wednesday, and since I don't edit, that was my disclaimer in the beginning, I'm sure I can make another one or two for this week. I'll be posting it on this channel as well as on TikTok. So if you wanna hear my 2 cents, yeah, you can just subscribe to my channel, my 2 cents, and yeah, switch on that notifications, and as soon as I post the video, you'll know, and you'll then be informed on what's trending.